momentum in his groove, or is that going to bring him back revitalized as the freshman to take it to Sundula again? I'm looking forward to this grand final.
Well, Flegar probably went outside for a bit of a break.
He's here.
No,
break, yeah.
Having a break, getting himself back into the mental state that usually he's in. Definitely taking his time. Probably talking it over with True too, the one who usually talks into these events. So we'll see how that handles and all that kind of plays out after giving that break.
Yep.
Because sometimes Flegar does better with the break, but Flegar also always does better on stream. Whenever people are watching, he says when people are watching, he does better. And that's a fact because every time he gets knocked out early, it's always off stream. It's never on stream. It's always somewhere in the crowd where he loses because no one's watching.
There is a certain X factor that comes with having an audience. I'm an actor, I know. When you know there are people watching you, you got people to impress. You can't slip up. Whoa! Gunk versus
he's doing it.
Uh-oh.
He's probably doing this to play around for either the first set or I don't want to say play around, as more of it is field Dula out and condition him in different ways, and then come with Lucario. If he can at least get one game off, and that's fine. He just red armored through that leaf blade. Does not get, but he just got stuffed out. He tried to steal it. He steals the 2 buffs from Sundula.
Nobody expects.
And now both players are both double buffed. We got the power. There's the power in this house. This man just empty jumped into it. Oof.
Wow.
That damage. Oof. Oof. Big oofs.
That's scary. Oh, he ate that one, and that's going to cost him.
That's unfortunate. This man is like, look at me, I got
big.
this. Yeah, no, Flegar does actually have a gunk. This isn't like,
Yeah.
This isn't
just
not taking me seriously.
Yeah. You were somebody was telling me earlier. I think it might have been you.
I know he originally wanted to try gunk against my break sim, and then realized that was a terrible idea. The matchup was so bad. No good RNG here. And just punishes it because it did not auto-crack properly. The double buff grab.
Wow. All right. Bro crush. That's it. They cringe.
Tim Allen grunt. What was that cancel?
I have no idea. I can't make heads or tails of a Krogump match.
That looks like an interesting probably cancel. It probably would be the equivalent of like the breaks in FCC, where you do basically a poke move as you land, or like within 3 frames of landing, and it actually would cancel the lag you would normally have of the aerial move. Cancel it.
There's some good RNG.
Keeping him at bay.
Oh no, that's blocked. What a shame. Yo.
Oh, did he really? Did he really just try to go for the counter? Unfortunately, no confirm off of Sundula because of the synergy exhaust.
What is going on here? What is the world?
Flegar's in the lead, so he's kind of wasting.
Flegar's playing with his food.
Shout out to Swallet.
Yeah, right. That was nice. That was crisp. I'm glad. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm glad that Dula's on the board. Wait, he's running it with gunk. Come on. Do not make light of this, Flegar. It will cost you big. It will cost you big.
I think he's going to go gunk the entire first set.
Oh, God. Don't force a reset, man.
Just walks into the poison cloud. It's not like Shane's where you can walk through it. Oh, that's big damage. Because he tried doing the double unless he gave him with Thief, which is that little slide that he does. But because he armored through it, he didn't take it. But they 8-wide covering the landing. Sundula backing up. He tries going for these little spinners, gets the weak seat out, but loses to the forward Y from Flegar. Not catching the JY convert into the leaf seed. Not leaf seed, leaf sword. But gets this combo. Not quite a full. We'll take it. Oh, is this going to be... not quite. He tries going over for a reset, gets the double buff from Poplio, and now he's going to go into burst, probably trying to throw projectiles a bit. Okay. The damage is ridiculous.
Oh.
You know, during the double buff Krogan throw, the phase change is not clear. Because it like doesn't do like the sound effect that it does when it changes phases.
No!
Oh, the counter piece, can he convert? Oh, he cannot convert. Flegar can still steal this.
No, that's just, oh no, don't get cocky. All right, that's a timeout victory.
That timeout was extremely lucky on Flegar's part.
Yeah.
By getting either a boulder or getting either tornado, he locked him out from being able to even attempt to try to do damage to him. But that forward wire just says no. And gets injured. The bounce off, not really much to punish off it, but oh no, too far.
No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Oh, that's painful.
What do you think? Krogan is so tiny that didn't even hit him.
Right?
They didn't even attempt to hit him.
Auto duck highs. What the heck? Who books this?
Well, I think because he was charging CA, he was still considered low.
Ooh. Shoot. Poplio, get that double jump.
Sandula again, round 3, may take us 2-0. But Flegar also 1 round away from getting a game on the board as Krogan. And I think if Flegar at least wins one game, he might stay much longer.
Oh, God. Like I was saying, Flegar, don't play with your food. The last thing you want to do is blow what could be yours. What should be yours, if you would.
Don't make a mountain out of your mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
He tried releasing it early, expecting Dula to probably release it early, but Dula's going for that full bit and actually armored through the uncharged version of NCL.
Oh, wait.
And
good counterattack.
Yes, that was actually very good on Flegar's part because it gave him the red armor to use. And he's going to steal those buffs. Those are mine, good sir. That is straight thief. That is literal thievery. Oh, God. See, look, like the transition. Oh, because the transition is immediate. So if you watch, you know how it switches down here, the text goes from field phase to dual phase?
Yeah.
So the text is, as soon as the grab starts, when he starts doing the full laser bits of the grab, it's already technically field phase, which is why it's not as clean because it happens earlier in the animation. Catch the startup and Sandula's going to take game 2.
So now, do you think Flegar's going to stick with Krogan or he's going to go to Lucario?
But this game probably does.
Do you think allowing that reset to happen is a good idea?
I think Dula's asking to go Lucario now.
I would. If I was Sandula, I'd be like, no, I'm a worthy opponent. You're going to take this seriously.
I thought I was going to see like a Gengar.
Yeah, I would take this Gengar. I'd love to see Gengar. 2-0.
2-0 so far,
2-0
yeah.
Sandula, yeah.
Which gear skill would you like to use?
That burst of Sceptiles is ridiculous, but in field phase it is very wonky tracking. Like you can actually like avoid it if you have the right movement abilities to get out of the way. So Flegar does go for Jirachi with Heart. That's how you know the round is how it is from the start by that exchange.
That's definitely oops. that's enough to give you a whiplash.
Oh, going into this thing. Dual convert this into a full combo? He does. Everyone tries to CA when Flegar's CA, expecting Flegar to immediately back off and go for Bone Rush. But the thing is, Flegar will just let it charge. Or Flegar will jump back depending on the situation. He's really good at determining that. That is a red shield, but not a dead shield. But that grab's going to get through, gives him the meter that he needs.
All right, crumples into the ground, into the combo. Lucario, here's that damage.
And he's going to go right and burst himself. We're going to see the charge to 6. Yep.
No! Ouch! Ouch!
The Flegar special. Well, one of the Flegar specials.
Flegar is done messing around.
Yeah, he's done messing around with his food. Dessert came out. He's going to finish his plate.
Oh, yeah. He's going to finish, eat, and pay the check and get out of here.
God, this is Thanksgiving when you know, like, you have the vegetables and you don't really want it, and the turkey's really dry and you also don't really want it. You're waiting for apple pie.
I don't know.
Or not apple pie.
You're eating. Pumpkin, yeah.
Pumpkin pie. He's just going straight for that pumpkin pie.
I would too.
Or the sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes. Thanksgiving sweet potatoes are much better than sweet potatoes that every other day.
Yes, I agree with that. I agree with that. But like, what house are you at where you eat dry turkey?
I don't normally like turkey actually. In most forms.
Oof. But still, speaking of turkey, Flegar intending to make a turkey out of Sundula.
Oh, Sundula dropping, but 8 wide.
He got caught by
very good projectile. And that's the A on Wake Up is going to go through the Force Palm. He gets the grab, losing synergy, that's important. But Flegar still has Jirachi, so if it does go into field phase, you better be close range or this Jirachi is going to go and give him the meter that he needs. There it is. There's the meter.
Ooh, that is beautiful.
Get caught.
Get forced.
Just get tagged. And the damage from Jirachi versus Lucario is nothing to be, nothing to shake at.
That's Flagar's on the board. Echoes of winners finals. I think Flagar's going to stick with it. It would be wise if he does not allow a real reset. He just goes in, goes ham, puts him away.
Yeah, you allow the reset, and you allow the potential for everything to swing.
Exactly.
The tables the tides to turn, tables to turn, winds to turn, turns to turn, turning the turns.
This is grand finals. Legit.
How the turntables have turned.
My God.
Shout out to the office. He's going to finish that homing attack and just go right for it. Flegar, Dula expecting an attack coming out. He wanted to block himself.
Oh,
he convert? Can he convert? Oh, I think a Leaf Blade might have converted.
Fool me once, you're not getting me a second time. Oh, God. That's going to hurt.
Oh, and he gets the hit, but not enough. But at least instead of double siege it in, gets Leaf Seed in front, puts the Bullet Seed down. Gets Giga Drain again. Not a lot, but a good finisher. Keeps him in the corner, which is important. And the side Y beating the Flegar, the Sundula side Y. That side Y goes through a lot of projectiles. It's extremely durable. It goes extremely quick, but this has a lot of startup. So you kind of expect when Lucario is about to do it.
Oh, he stuffed it with a counterattack.
Wow, he stuffed it with an uncharged counterattack, but that's going to be a lot. That's actually not a lot.
Still, it's going to be enough. It's going to be enough. I mean, he's Flagar's comfortably enough ahead, dodging the Giga Drain. Smart move.
Oh, he tried.
Oh God,
he tried. That was the right call, but the wrong spacing.
He had to. He had to try. Flegar chuckling from his high perch in winners finals. Excuse me, in grand finals. I know he's taking this seriously now, but he's definitely, happy with how that last round went.
I'm surprised Flegar didn't actually just go right for extreme speed at that point while he was charging, because it would have beaten hard to charge immediately.
Wow! That's a crappy run of luck.
A lot of damage. And the defense debuff? But the CADC grab on Wake Up, that was extremely risky of Flegar, because he went for the Giga Drain. That actually would have spelled disaster for him. It would have been actually game over. But now he has burst. The two guesses right. Sundula's going to actually burst of his own, try to keep him out. Oh, and he kissed, and Sundula catches it.
That's a shame. Still. So, oh no, not like that. Oh no.
Is that?
Oh
only
no.
14 damage, but now only at 1 damage thanks to the wall splat goes from you. Wants to get that crit up, not sure why, but gets the kill. That's exactly what he wanted.
Oh, with Dula or Flegar?
Dula. So Dula is now 1 round away from resetting the whole bracket. Yep. Flegar needs to take this to stay in the mentality game, not let him go for the train.
Wow. All right, that was good.
Yeah, he went for the tech, and Flegar held it long enough to not let the tech activate. There's a lot of jumping happening around this match. In fact, a good support might actually be Roto with how much jumping is going on. Catches the dash backward. Puts the bullet seed down, wants to keep this trap in it, but he gets caught. He's going to go for a combo. Let's go. On the wall.
Ooh, hey, he's holding that charge a little bit too long. But he still got caught by the bullet seed anyway. Jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, and he just CAs again, expecting Flegar to dash backward and go for bonus.
All right, Flager's going right for the throw.
Oh, and he hits a butt.
That's him.
That's probably it, actually. It's probably going to be now for game 3. 5.
That's dead. Nice. So now we're 2-2. Pre-reset. Flegar might be able to put Sundula away and walk away with the tournament pot right now.
So both of these players have never won a major, a tournament at a major, or what would be considered a regional event, major event, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Neither one of these players have gotten a win on it, and one of them is going to make history.
This is awesome. One of them's going to make history and make their destiny manifest. It's yeah. Oh, jeez. All right, going right in to no avail. Does Sundula. Flegar matching it.
Flegar going for the grab instead of trying to finish off. Real good catches with the upward hit. There we go. That's quite the juggle.
That force palm is just sick.
See, Flegar loves just doing CAs in the mid-range because you can get the CDC backward on the on someone trying to CA back at him. Try to do a move, he does the backward bone rush. It's pretty good with Lucario. And here's that field phase of Duo. He's just going to throw down spinners, keep bullet feeding until someone can do it, and Sidewide gets through. He's going to Mew and gets any synergy, no attack or crit.
Oh no!
He does get that.
He just stuffed the burst attack? No.
No, he didn't, but he did steal meter. Oh god, this damage is real.
Yeah, this is painful. This is like, oh no, that was mistimed, but still he's getting that chip damage. That'll be good for him. Fidget Spinner's back out on the field. Precious burst.
He's gonna put down a Leaf Seeds. He's gonna try to get as much meter as he can at this point. I think if Dula goes for these little nuggets, he could have gone for it. I think he's gonna burst. Oh, that is risky.
That's very risky. But still, this is Flagar's round to lose. Oh no, that's.
Oh no, he tried convert.
Oh no!
He tried converting.
Is that time up?
He tried converting it into the full combo, but couldn't actually get it. That
fractions of a percentage. Oh my god. If I was Dula, I'd be demoralized.
Yeah, Dula definitely had a look on his face of, I can see what Dula was trying to do to get the health back that he needed. Oh god, the legendary Flegar double grab. Flegar's definitely inside of Dula's head right now. As you see, everyone just goes like, oh, he's charging attack. Let me try to get something back. Oh, he jumps, neutral jumps upward, dodges the 8Y from Flegar, but Flegar still has full stick of butter on deck. And that's unfortunate because now Dula doesn't have the attack buff or the trick he needs for when Flegar does eventually hit there.
Dang. Oh no. Oh yeah. Ugh.
He's going to keep him there in field phase as long as he can. He does not want dual phase at all.
Oh my god, that's a lot of damage.
This is a lot of damage actually.
This is a death of 1,000 cuts right here.
Oh, he gets the conversion. Now Dula's going to have enough meter. He saw that he went for something.
That's
going to immediately
go
for burst. Yeah, let's mix up here.
Ooh, all right. That's the run-up throw. Nobody ever expects it. That's why it works every time. And that
homing attack is going to crush through. Crumple, 38 damage on board.
Ooh,
the full range. The full range Giga. You're now one round away from either Sundula resetting the entire bracket
or Flegar winning his first major. What a time to be in.
And tried eating all of it to see if he would let go of the CA from mistiming it.
What's Flegar doing? All right, into the air. All right,
catches it on the reset with the grab. This is a decent chunk already at half health from Sundula. And already enough meter on for Flegar's side. Sundula looking to save his health instead of the meter.
Oh,
and
no.
The classic movement, the step pile movement. Let's just neutral jump off of Bullet Seed, do absolutely nothing, and then just grab you. And Sundula now has the meter he needs. I think he's gonna wait for Flegar to activate burst himself,
As he should.
and then activate Mew. See what we get. We got enough for burst meter,
Oh,
and he
no.
just neutral jump grabs.
Flegar's got to be careful. This could slip through his fingers like sand. He's got to be careful.
And now he's gonna activate burst himself. He doesn't want any sort of burst shenanigans here. Back Y is gonna do a good chunk. What do we got here? What is the situation? Goes for the
And
neutral
that's
grab. Is this
tournament!
it? Flegar.
That is tournament! Flegar has made history.
Flegar finally winning his first major event here. Lucario lost his first
Told
two
you I
rounds.
believed.
Lost his first 2 rounds as Krogunk, and then Sundula was like, let's just do this right now. And then reverse 3-0s Dula.
That was nice. It was a good match.
Good games to Flegar, winning that pot of, I believe, definitely over 100 on that pot.
Yeah. Was it $10 entry per person?
I believe
think
so.
we had 20. So over 100 he's getting. That's good. That's venue and entry.
Well, if it's FGC payout, it might be 147.
Oh, nice. All right, nice. That works.
70% first place. That is a good. That's a good
It's
paycheck.
a good chunk of change. That's enough to make it all worth it. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys very much for joining us. You want to interview Flegar?
Sure, why not?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to step off. I have to host an exhibition. Joining us, are we good to do an interview with Flegar? All right. So, I want to be a fly on the wall in this conversation. I've been waiting for this. I know Shippo's got a lot to talk about. Let's give it up for In Control's own Flegar, the winner of this tournament, his first victory at a major, amid boos from Sundula.
So Flegar is actually from not New York City, but right above it. Like
Fraud.
Like not like Yonkers. I think Bronxville.
But really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we're going to do the award ceremony. Appleboom is there with the medals. They are gleaming. And I'm going to step off. Flegar will jump off once the rewards are presented. Good night and God bless. Do it. What? Don't you have yours?
No, I thought I did. Apparently, I have Mario Odyssey in my phone.
All right. Let me.
What do
see
the
what I can
do what?
I'll ask.
What do you want me to do? I'm here to interview Flegar once you give him his award.
Guaranteed that I'll get it back tomorrow. You guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
So now you're just looking at my pretty mug until Flegar gets here.
You're gonna be here tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, then hold on to it and then give it back to me.
So you're not going to. Will you be able to set up the switches?
Like I can leave it just like that.
She giving away second place medals. Let's see what first place looks like. Is first place another medal?
You need a dock,
Yes.
so just take it with you.
Just remember, BigE Gaming, Philadelphia's premier fighting game tournament organization, and the proud home of NEC, Winter Brawl, and Summer Jam. You can see them played all over the place. They usually work 3 times a year. Summer Jam happening, of course, in the summer. Winter Brawl happening, of course, in the winter. And NEC kind of happening somewhere in between. Generally, NEC is usually in January. No, NEC is usually in like the fallish time, right? No, spring. I forget when it happens. But I got some questions for you.
Hello.
All right,
How are you
so
doing?
first question's a statement. I'm sorry about Magneton.
That's okay. No, honestly, I was curious. I was. Okay
I didn't know he
picking
could
it
swing
'cause
out of the way. I thought because
that's
he
what
was
I
charging
thought.
it.
That's what I thought he could do, and I was worried about. But I was curious, so I kind of had to do it. I don't regret the Magneton against Soul.
So what was your hardest set today? Was it Dula?
I think my set against Soul
Set against
was
Soul?
the hardest. Yeah.
I mentioned before when they first started in winter semis that this looks like to be the most stressful match of top 8.
Yeah.
Because the
100%.
loser has to go through a gauntlet of what is waiting around in the lower bracket.
Lurking in the losers.
The
waiting.
lurking underwater.
Yeah, 100%. No, I was definitely nervous playing Soul, but I've been practicing Shandy, so I was somewhat confident. Even though I was playing impatient, I think I did okay. I managed to pull through. Magneton.
There are a lot of times you could have Magnetoned.
I know. I wasn't used to using it. I guess I wasn't used to.
I mean, you're the
muscle
one who
memory
said
to
like
punish
you're the
this.
one who said I'm so used to playing it against Raidel Empire.
Blaze Kick. You can react with Blaze Kick, Brave Bird. Magneton is okay. I appreciate Magneton's existence.
So one thing I know. So with this boy.
He's still there. He's good.
This boy here
Yeah.
for your top. Were you gonna go through the entire first set playing as him? Or because I feel like Dula said something to do like go Lucario, at game.
I just like
3?
I know he had caught on to my habits at that point. I wasn't gonna go any farther with Krogunk.
Okay.
I
So
was trying.
This Krogunk?
I wanted to knowledge check him.
This boy.
This boy did good. This boy did good. This boy also did good. It was my bad. I wanted
His
to.
little smiley face. Look at that. Look at the little mouth.
He's smiling, and Krogunk's always smiling, but he's sleepy too. I wanted to test Dula's knowledge with Krogunk, but he started to catch on, so I felt like Krogunk had gone his distance. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. When you have like 2 sets to work with, it might
Yeah.
be fun trying to knowledge check people.
Yeah, I mean, and I wasn't. There's nothing wrong with it. I still no regrets.
So one thing I noticed everyone does with you, and they always mistime it, is you will always charge CA around slightly beyond mid-range.
Yeah.
Then they'll charge CA on a reaction for some reason. You'll just dash backward and then
Bone rush.
consistently every time everyone falls for
Yep,
it.
it works in field phase. It works in dual phase.
And what happens again is then you fully charge it, and they're just like, oh, Flegar's not going to fully charge it. Let me just 2Y him or do it. And then you just eat the hit and get the crit anyway. It happens every time.
I think counterattack and CADC play with Lucario is really good.
Yes,
his
because
counterattack
your dash
range is
backward
gross.
into Bone Rush is extremely powerful.
Yep.
You have a tool that can punish people who don't do it correctly.
Exactly. And a lot of characters. Sceptile has a good CADC, but you can still catch them, like you say, exactly like you said. If they're CADCing back after I CADC back, then it's just a free Bone Rush.
Are there any characters who can escape the CDC backward and not get Bone Rushed? I feel like a Ghost's probably could
Yeah, maybe Ghost with some weird dash properties, some iframe properties.
I feel like Decidueye can get out by dashing forward.
I was thinking Decidueye. That was my first thought. But I don't know.
Actually, I do have the chat up over here. If you guys want to ask Flegar some questions after his big day.
If you guys want to grill me on my big day.
Or, or even just statements to grill him
It
at.
was like my whole bracket run was hard. I had Sandman, then I played Tiso, then I played Soul, and then Duel twice.
Duel twice.
There were no free matches.
There were none.
No regrets.
You are Slager. Oh yeah, I
Slager.
mentioned the Slager story.
Yeah.
Every time he lost, he called you Slager.
Eric Slager booked this hotel that we were staying in.
What a nice man.
He's a great guy. I met him.
We should pay for the room for him just for that gesture.
Yeah, he really motivated me today.
Why Flegar not playing the real support Lapras?
I was gonna play Lapras against Dula.
I think Lapras would be a good choice against Soul.
Against Soul.
When you went to Frog, I feel like you were just kind of like, I don't want to you went to.
I just didn't want to take any risks.
I noticed that I was like, you're probably gonna go Magikarp, but then you're like, oh.
I was thinking about it. I hovered, but I wanted to go for the comfort pick. I have done the matchup practice with Frog before, so. I
personally don't like Frog because of the Smog play. Lapras probably do a lot better for the same kind of situation.
Smog play is super annoying, but I personally know a lot of ways to work around it and use it against them, kind of. But Smog play makes Frog super, super annoying. He actually used it against me. Well, something Soul did was he used Smog before I had to Frog in the situation, and he used Smog, and then first hit a Frog went through, and he just
lasered you full screen. Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, the Smog ate the hits.
Yep. Auto punish.
We see everything.
I know. He definitely has come across Frog more than his fair share, so he was used to it.
Nothing here, just Teemo being Teemo.
Teemo, all right, that's good. I appreciate your existence, Teemo. I wanted him to, this is a good boy, but I wanted him on a graphic, but
he's not. This guy's okay.
I know. I'm sorry, Dirks. Okay. I know Dirks is probably watching.
Oh yeah, everyone was saying how you were trolling around my going grand finals, but Dirks was defending you. Dirks saying that you actually do have a gunk. Dirks was definitely in the chat.
Thank you. I forget a lot of gunk stuff because I just play too much Lucario. I forget gunk setups. I forget Oki setups. I forget a lot of key things that you should be doing as gunk because I don't play him.
Everyone was saying when you threw a little rock, if Dirks was playing, it would have been Boulder.
That's probably true, actually. He has full faith in gunk, and that gets him boulders and tornadoes. I 100%. Doubted him.
And then again, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
I believe we're going to be done with the stream. Thank you for following. It would be twitch.tv/Calamity.
Calamity Bros.
Calamity Bros.
Yes.
So again, you can follow this man on Twitter, Flegar Bombs. You can follow me on Twitter. Follow on Twitter, Shippo Smash. Though it may be relevant come September. I don't.
Shippo Smash Ultimate.
Hell yeah.
Maybe.
All right, we're good. Calamity Bros will close it out. Have a good night.
Good night, guys.
Thank you.
It's right.
What was the viewer?